Olá, sejam muito bem-vindos. Sejam muito bem-vindos hoje nessa manhã tarde, né? Nosso dia de Seychelles. Estamos aqui com a Charlene Campbell para falar sobre o Paradise Sun e o MAIA. Então, quero muito, primeiro, dar boas-vindas a todos vocês que estão aqui nos vendo hoje. Avisá-los que o webinar hoje será em inglês, mas se vocês tiverem alguma pergunta, quiserem escrever, pode escrever aqui no chat, pode escrever em português também, se for o caso, e a gente vai respondendo durante a apresentação. Combinado? Então, para começar este bate-papo, I want to say hello and welcome, Charlene.
Hello, hola, oi.
Great. It's really good to have you here with us to talk about these amazing properties in Seychelles. So, before we start, I want to ask you, please, introduce yourself. Tell to our audience what you want to talk about Paradise Sun and Maya.
Sure, no problem. I'm Charlene, and I represent Tsogo Hotels in the Brazilian market. We have over 100 hotels in South Africa, Dubai, and the Seychelles. Right now, I'm going to speak to you about our two properties in the Seychelles. One is Paradise Sun, which is a four-star hotel on the island of Praslin. And the next one is a five-star, fully inclusive resort called MAIA, which is on the main island of MAIA.
Great. And before we start your presentation, Charlene, I have a good question for you. Please,
Sure.
can you explain how important is the Brazilian and the South American market for you?
Oh, it's very important. Previously, the Seychelles was never really well visited by the South American market. You've got other islands that are much closer, of course. So once we started opening up MAIA and Paradise Sun to the Brazilian market, very quickly did we see a trend where families, honeymooners, couples, cross-generational families were actually coming to the Seychelles because it offered a unique experience. So the Brazilian market is very important for us. Because obviously there's lots of honeymooners, lots of weddings that happen, but it's also become one of those markets where it's short lead. So we are able to look after those necessities. We also have on the premises, especially at MAIA, our butlers speak different languages. In fact, our main, the general manager, he speaks Portuguese as well. His wife is Brazilian. So Brazil and the rest of South America has become super important for us. And we just want everyone to come and experience the wonder of the Seychelles, you know. And that is why it's so important for us. It's something that's new. It's something that we want people to experience firsthand. And we offer something that's completely unique. So for me, that's why the Brazilian market is so important.
That's great. Good to know. Well, thank you for that. And let's start our presentation. Can you share your screen with us?
Sure.
Great, I can see it. And then you can start to talk about, you're going to start with Paradise Sun, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Correct,
Great.
yes. Thank you. Thanks, Eleni. So first off, I represent Tsogo and we have over 100 hotels in Africa, South Africa, the Seychelles and Dubai. Paradise Sun is one of our four-star hotels on an island in the Seychelles called Praslin Island. So first off, I just wanted to show you what it looks like. The main island of MAIA you can see there, and all the way in the north you see Praslin Island. So Paradise Sun itself has got 80 beautiful rooms. As you can see on the map, we're right in front of the beach. You can literally walk from the hotel straight into the seawater. That's just an aerial view of where our rooms are situated. That's an aerial view of St. Pierre, which is our restaurant. versus the sunset. And as you can see, the views are actually absolutely spectacular. So I'm going to take you through our hotel firstly. The airport is about 25 minutes drive away. Our hotel is situated on a secluded beach called Ansavolbe, and which is on the island of Palin. So as you arrive at reception, this is your reception check-in desk. You obviously get a beautiful welcome drink. We seat everyone, and we just go through the check-in procedure like you would at an island hotel. The hotel also has a swimming pool. As you can see, you can walk straight into the beach as well. But this area, especially for kids who want some fresh water, this is a beautiful pool area that everyone can lounge around. As you can see, it's again walking distance from your room. You walk straight into the beach area. And then, of course, the rooms that we have available here, we have all facing the front. So all rooms are sea facing. There's no room that's back facing. We have 80 rooms in total, of which it's formed in a half moon shape around the beach area. As you can see, a beautiful wooded room, all the 4-star trimmings that you could possibly want. On the accommodation side, we're just showing you exactly what we have available in all the rooms, everything that you would find in a 4-star hotel. Our breakfast room area, this is where we serve breakfast in the morning. Again, because it's a Creole-inspired theme, all the foods are according to what's available, especially the fruits are in season, all the breads, everything that you possibly have at home, and more you can expect at our restaurant. So there's the different types of cuisine that we cater for. Then St. Pierre is our beach restaurant. St. Pierre is right on the beach. It's built on the beach. In fact, if you go to this restaurant, you don't have to wear shoes. You put your feet in the sand and you have breakfast, lunch or dinner on the sand where St. Pierre restaurant is. We also have different types of cuisine, Creole-inspired cuisine. But if your children want just a pizza, we can also take care of that. We have a shark cage diving at this property. We can also assist you with getting a license at this property if you're not certified. So very important, scuba diving is at its best, especially in this area. As you can see, it's one of the favorite pastimes. So because we have a diving center that can license you, you are able to do it at Paradise Sun. Lots of activities to do here: walking, snorkeling, water polo, coconut demonstration, and of course, beach volleyball. And the most important part is that you're not too far away from where the turtles are. In fact, on the same beach, there's a nature reserve that hosts turtles, where you can take your children for a beautiful walk so they can learn more about the turtles. Every night we have a different theme. As you can see here at night, the dinner that's at St. Pierre restaurant, everybody's dancing around the beautiful fireplace, the fire. So really different atmosphere, very relaxed, great for families, also great for honeymooners as well. Our spa is situated in the center of the entire complex, and here we can do all types of therapy for you. It's not just nails and face. We can do massages, we can do his and hers. We do weddings as well. It's the place where people come together, to have their wedding in a different area. So we are able to do your wedding as well. We can cater for up to 80 people at your wedding. And that is exactly what Paradise Sun is all about. So I'm going to ask Aleni to play the video of Paradise Sun.
Yeah, great. Let's see. Well, was a great video. We have some participants here. Olá, Jimena Ruiz. And olá, Maria Ângela. Bienvenida, Roxana. Todos estão aqui para assistir. Então, se vocês tiverem alguma pergunta sobre o Paradise Sun, podem escrever mesmo em português ou espanhol e a gente passa aqui para Charlene, tá? Mas se vocês tiverem alguma pergunta sobre isso, a gente pode responder vocês agora ou depois da apresentação do MAIA, ok? So, Charlene, we have some people watching us right now. It's Jimena, Maria Angela, and Roxana.
Okay.
And we don't have any question now, but we can start with MAIA presentation and let's see if any of them have a question, okay?
Sure. Can I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect. So our second presentation, I just want to show you a little bit about who we are. Tsogo is also divided into different portfolios. We have our luxury brand, which is MAIA is one of them, which is our 5-star properties. Our full service brand, which is the Southern Sun Hotels and Resorts. Our select service brands, which is Sun Square and Garden Court. Our budget brands, which is Stay Easy and Sun One. And our internationally managed brands, which is the Intercontinental Sandton Towers and the Intercontinental Johannesburg Oud Tambo, the Crown Plaza and the Holiday Inn in Johannesburg. So MAIA is our luxury resort and spa on the main island of Mahé. MAIA is also a leading hotel of the world. So I just want to show you on the main island of Mahé. On the right-hand side, you will see where the Seychelles International Airport is. We are on the left-hand side on Ansa Louis, which is a private peninsula, and we are 25 minutes away from the airport. How can we get you from the airport? We can either get you by helicopter, which the Brazilians love, or we can fetch you by private chauffeur-driven vehicle. Okay, we've got a panoramic view of how the villas are situated. We have 30 villas in total. We have our MAIA signature villas, which is all the way at the beginning of MAIA at the beachfront, and our ocean panoramic villas, which is built on top of the hill. This is another view of exactly what the villas look like. The villas are 250 square meters each. So as you can imagine, it's much bigger than my apartment, almost 3 times bigger than that. But our villas are well located. Each villa has its own privacy. No one villa can have access to the other villa. You cannot hear the other couple or the other family that's there. So as you check in, this is our welcome reception area. This is where we offer you some welcome drinks, some wine, some champagne. We walk you across the little bridge and you have your dedicated butler that waits for you at your villa. How you get to your villa is via a little rickety cart, and that is how you get to the villa. As you can see, our villa is 250 square meters. We have a kitchenette on the left-hand side, a day bed area, the main bedroom, the bathroom and toilet. We've got an outside shower, an outside bath, and we've got this beautiful infinity pool that takes half of the entire area around. Okay, these are just pictures, so the side view of what the views look like. Of course, the rooms have all the amenities inside the rooms: air conditioner, TV, hermesize amenities, DVD players. So all the necessary amenities that you would need. This is the main bedroom. Again, a beautiful wooded area. Everything inside this room is made for your convenience and obviously for your leisure. Just another view from the inside of the villa. At night, everything changes. The water changes, the temperature changes, the smell changes, and the colors change. So this is a side view of what it looks like with the day bed area. This is our signature villa, which is right at the front at the beach. With this villa, you can walk straight into the beach area, but the villa is built exactly the same as the other villas. So you're still able to have a beautiful sea view. So an aerial view of what the signature villa looks like. These are beautiful garden walls in between the villas. If we have more than one family or two families, we can certainly take the garden wall down so you can have a much bigger area. But as you can see, direct access to the beach, absolutely amazing. The views are stunning. Again, that's what your main bedroom will look like. We have a his and hers vanity, so you don't have to share with your husband or partner or wife. At night, we can beautifully do a sunken outdoor bath for you. We do this especially for our honeymooners. And of course, our butler is with you the entire period. What's important about staying at MAIA is that, you know, your butler takes care of everything. It's inclusive. The rates are fully inclusive. It includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all your soft drinks, all your wines, your beers, and of course the use of your butler. So what's important is that you actually use your butler while you're staying there. So we have a saying called whenever, wherever, whatever. So if you want to have dinner on the beach or dinner at the restaurant, or maybe you want dinner in your room, or you want dinner in your pool, we can arrange all of that. If you want breakfast on the beach or breakfast at the restaurant, we can arrange that. The same with lunch. It doesn't matter where you want to have it. We can arrange it all for you, and this is through your butler. So our beautiful restaurant at night, where everything changes. And of course, this is my favorite part of it. It's lovely for a couple or a husband and wife to have a private beach dinner, but it's even more beautiful when you have a private dinner with your kids. So everything changes when you have a private dinner with your kids. We can have someone playing some music for you. It can be close to the beach. It can be on the helipad area. And it's something your children will never forget, to have lunch or breakfast or dinner on the beach or on the helipad. Of course, we've got a beautiful wine boutique. Our wines are from around the world. So we have some beautiful Shirazes. We've got some beautiful Chardonnays, some Malbecs, some Petruvas. And of course, we can do a beautiful wine and food pairing for you. This is obviously at an additional cost if you want something special, but we can definitely do a food and wine pairing. The cuisine, again, is very much the cuisine of the area that we stay in. So lots of seafood. As you can see, the chef there, he prepares everything that you want. Our menu is an a la carte menu. So it's a mixture of Asian and Indian, Mediterranean and Creole inspired. We also have the pool bar where we can have some lovely cocktails. And then we have the Tek Tek restaurant where we serve the Asian Creole food. Again, it is it's not a buffet. It is an a la carte menu because it's obviously very hot in the Seychelles. But when you sit down, everything is placed on your table. And again, it's all about making sure that you use the facilities and services that is offered. Our activities. So again, if you have a license for scuba diving, you can do entry-level scuba diving, which is complimentary with a signature villa. We've got a fully equipped fitness center, obviously the swimming pool area. You have access to secluded beach. Remember, Anse Louise is a private beach. There's no access for the locals there. We can do canoeing, kayaking, paddling. All non-motorized sports is included. It's free. And then, of course, we've got some hiking trails. So every day we've got some beautiful staff that can take care of us. We've got some yoga that we can do, some meditation in the morning. And then, of course, the MAIA Spa. Our spa is Balinese inspired. It is one of the most bespoke spas around. We use beautiful crystals called Omarovica, which is very luxurious. And of course, we have a his and hers platform. The spa is, literally speaking, there is no music. You listen to the wind, you listen to the birds chirping, you can smell the flowers, and of course you've got that beautiful waterfall as well. These are just the amenities that we use in the spa area, which is super, super expensive and luxurious. That's just the his and her platform. And of course, we've got a very important kids program. So what's important for us is that, when kids stay, they also have a great time. So we've got all the kids facilities we can do, from make your own pizza to a spa treatment for the kids, to itineraries that include bird watching. There is an endless list of things that we can do with the kids. So the kids are always taken care of. And of course, if you want to do a wedding, we can certainly do a wedding at MAIA as well. We find that more and more clients are looking for a destination wedding. MAIA is definitely one that can assist with all your essential needs for your wedding. And of course, MAIA has won many, lots of accolades over the years. And because we are fully inclusive and we are an exclusive resort, we are very different to anyone else on the Seychelles. We offer exclusivity. You don't need to see the other people that are staying there. You don't need to put on any makeup. You can walk barefoot all the time. And of course, our staff will take very, very good care of you. So for us, MAIA is a 1 in a million adventure. So come and stay with us. Bring your families, bring your loved ones, and of course, come and have an amazing experience at MAIA. Thank you.
Great. We can see some videos now about MAIA, right?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Let's see it. Aqui estamos. Thank you, Charlene. It was really good to see all the videos. They are amazing.
Thank you.
Both are amazing properties, so it's difficult
Yes,
to choose one.
absolutely. I always
Yeah,
say you can stay at Paradise Sun for 3 nights, and then you end off at MAIA for 3 nights. So you
great.
end off on a big bang, on a wow.
Yeah, it's a good option.
Mhm.
We have some questions here. The first one
Sure.
it's about the distance. How long is
Sure.
Maya from the airport?
It's 25 minutes ride if you're going by luxury vehicle.
Okay, and how about Paradise Sun?
Paradise Sun, it's about also 20 minutes from the airport.
Okay, great. We have another question here. I will read some comments. Oh, Jesus. Jimena, child are free up to what ages?
For which property is that?
I believe that he's talking
MAIA?
about Maya. Yeah.
Okay. So infants are obviously for free. From the age of 4 onwards to 12, there's a small charge, and it's really just for their meals. Obviously, we want to make sure that we take care of the children, so there's additional amenities. It is a small fee; it's not a big charge. But from the age of 4 to 12, we usually charge, a small fee for the kids.
Great. And he was talking about Maya. And how about the second one is which activities are included in the rate?
Okay, so all non-motorized sports are included. So canoeing, kayaking, paddleboarding, surfing, and then of course, if you have a license for scuba diving, an entry-level scuba diving lesson will be free as well.
Okay. Roxana told us that the beautiful presentation want to be there. And Maria Angela asked, is it all inclusive? And
Yes,
some Maya, okay.
MAIA is fully inclusive. So it's inclusive of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all your soft drinks, all your wines, all your local beers, and some international brands. There is also the entry-level scuba diving that is available to you. And if you take a signature villa, you also get a signature spa treatment, one spa treatment for the duration of your stay. At Paradise Sun, the rate is inclusive of breakfast and dinner. In the afternoon, we serve a cake lunch. So cake, juices, little cocktails. It's not a full a lunch, but we do serve the lunch with tea and coffees and juices, and that is inclusive in that rate as well.
Great.
And again, all non-motorized sports is included. So paddleboarding, kayaking, canoeing, and of course, because we have the dive center, which is on the same premises as Paradise Sun, we've got lots of activities that the kids do there as well.
Perfect. Thank you. She also asked about promotions for this year or January 21.
Sure. So we are going to launch our Stay Pay deals, which is going to come ahead. We are also going to launch some promos. So if you book early, you get a percentage off. That we will obviously go through yourselves, Alini. We'll send it through yourselves. And of course, what we want to do is we want to ensure that everybody knows that we obviously will make sure that all the protocols, the health and safety protocols will be adhered to at all our hotels. And this is obviously because the Seychelles is corona free. There's no one there with corona, but we have to ensure that we take care of our guests when they stay there. So yes, we will definitely have promotions, early bird specials, and then of course the protocols, we will send it with those as well to make sure that your clients are safe and happy.
Great. So thank you for that. I don't think we have more questions here, but yeah, if you have anything else that you want to share with us, that's the time before we finish.
Sure. So obviously we also have a lot of media personalities. We have lots of soccer players, dancers, singers. We have lots of royalty that come and stay at MAIA especially. We do not advertise who they are. Because a lot of them want to be anonymous. Obviously, they don't want people to know and see who they are. But our staff, especially the butlers, are trained to treat everyone the same. So many times we don't tell the butlers who is staying with them because they need to treat everyone the same. Our butlers speaks different languages. So they are able to pair butlers with people who come from around the world. And then also, obviously what is important for us is that MAIA is beyond luxury. There is nothing that we cannot do at MAIA. We just want you to come and have an experience of a lifetime. We also obviously have a travel agent rates. So for the DMCs that want to bring over a fam trip, we will look into giving you good rates if you want to come and stay over or maybe do a site inspection. And then for Paradise Sun, I want to travel 5-star, but I can't afford 5-star. So for someone who can afford 4-star, Paradise Sun is definitely one of the better options on Praslin Island. So we can have a 5-star option or a 4-star option. But in all the essence of, both our properties is that we take care of our clients, that we go beyond, and that they have a fantastic time when they stay with us.
Great. So thank you very much, Charlene, for your time and everything that you gave to us today. And in Portuguese now, para vocês que nos assistiram hoje, muito obrigada. Foi um prazer tê-los aqui. Se alguém tiver alguma outra dúvida, pode me chamar, aqui tem o meu e-mail, ou a Charlene, o e-mail dela e o site estão aqui do lado também, tá? Fiquem à vontade. We have two more questions here, Charlene.
Sure. Yes, please.
Yeah, more. One is, if you have a media kit with photos or videos, it will be useful. Jimena.
Yes, I can share the media kit with you, Alini, and then you can send it to everybody. Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect. I can share.
Perfect. Yeah.
And the other question is, do you have services in Spanish or Portuguese?
Do we have services, meaning is our brochures in Spanish or Portuguese?
I think he's talking about the services in the hotel, but you told you.
Oh, the partner. Yes.
Yeah.
So we have partner that speaks Portuguese and Spanish as well. Okay. So yes, we can. Remember, the butler is with your client and yourself if you stay there the entire period. You need to either tell the butler that you don't want his service this afternoon or this evening or this morning, but everything you order, you have one person that you speak to. You order everything through the butler. Okay.
Right. Perfect. Well, I think that is now. But your email is over here. So if people want to talk to you, they can send you an email directly, right?
No problem.
And that's it. Guys, thank you very much for today. It was a pleasure to talk to you, Charlene. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
And come back more times to talk about your properties.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for listening to me. I hope that we can welcome you to MAIA or Paradise Sun in the future when everything is right again, so you can come and experience our world-class hospitality. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.